Hey guys, this is question 37 and it's asking, this van weighs 2.2 tonnes. Using your own weight as a guide, how many Year 6 students would be needed to balance it? Now there's two ways to do this question. Either you can divide 2.2 tonnes by your own weight and find out how many students would be needed, or you can divide 2.2 tonnes by the numbers in these answers and see which of those ends up with a kilogram weight closest to your own. And we'll go through both ways now. And so first we'll start by recognizing that 2.2 tons is 2,200 kilograms. Now, what we want to do is we'll say that the average Year 6 student is 50 kilos. Now, you might be a little more than this, or you might be a little less. It's just an approximation to start with. And so we'll do 2,200 divided by 50. And we'll write out the multiples of 50 down here. Now, we see that there's 220 here, so we'll only go up to 250. Now, 050 is going to 2, 050 is going to 22, but 4 50s go into 220. And so we'll put a 4 there, and we'll put down 200, take away that, and that gives us 200 again, and 200 and 200, and we know that there are 4 50s that go into 200, so we put down another 4, and so now we know that if 50 students are put here, they will weigh 44 kilos each if it balances it. Now, our original assumption was that a student would weigh about 50 kilos, and 44 kilos is very, very close to that. And so now we know that that is the answer, A, about 50 students. Now, the alternate way of doing this is you start with 2,200 kilos, and you divide the answer by these numbers here. Now, if we divide it by 50, it's the exact same process as we've already been through. But if you divide it by 200, we will get 0, 0, 1, 20 remaining, 200, and now we would need only 11 students. Sorry, we would need 200 students all weighing 11 kilos to balance the car. And so we know that no one weighs 11 kilos, and if there were any more students required, they would weigh even less than 11 kilos. So we know that the answer has to be 50 and A, or else people would weigh 11 kilos, even less, about 6 kilos, or even less than that, 1.5 kilos.